Welcome to Selena Yoga Jams. Thank you so much for being here. Today's practice, we're working a lot with forward back movement, something I really enjoy. Getting in a little core, some core back stability, and of course, a nice relaxation at the end. So I hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much for being here. Please consider subscribing. Take care. So let's hurry up and relax. So we'll roll the shoulders, inhale forward and up. Exhale back and down. Just go with your breath. You can always exhale through the mouth to get a little extra release. Two more. Actually, why don't we just go ahead and do another set of shoulder rolls? This time we'll do alternate. So one, and then the other. Always the usual, inhaling, rolling up, exhaling back and down. And we let our whole bodies get into it however they want to. Few more. Okay, now we'll try rolling shoulders. Still one rolling forward, one shoulder at a time. So have fun with it. And of course, you can use arms however you want. If you prefer lifted arms, that's fine. Anything goes. Couple more. Okay, let's come back to center. Give ourselves maybe a little shake. See if we can feel the sit bones down on the floor. We can take the hands, do a little massage, base of the skull, little massage, crown of the head. Keep these upward pulls, bring the arms up, and just take 3 or 4 breaths. Let's take it into twists. So we inhale here. Exhale one side. When you're ready to inhale back to center. And exhale to the other side. So just go your own pace. Get into your own flow. Inhale, center. And with the exhale, release. Let's stretch out the legs. Point, flex the feet a few times. Oh, I'm a little far off the screen, but I think you can see my feet. Just point and flex. Keeping the spine as long as is comfortable, face relaxed. So let's keep pointing and flexing, and we'll just give ourselves a really quick little face massage. So we'll try to do both at the same time, but if we can't, of course, don't worry about it. Fingertips, sides of the nose. Let's inhale up the nose. Come down, the eyebrows circle, the temples. And then we'll just sweep down from in front of the ears, down the neck. We'll just do that a couple times. And make sure it feels good. It doesn't matter the exact moves. And maybe 2 more. Okay, let's keep the legs engaged. Pull the toes towards us. Nice long spine. Remember, if the back's rounding, you could always have the knees bent or you could be sitting on something, whatever you need to do to make it comfortable. Hands wherever you want. So relax the face, and we'll just turn the head side to side. Breathe through it any way you like. I like to watch the muscles along the spine. Few more. Let's see if we can relax into ourselves. Okay, we'll come back to center. Open up the arms, nice engaged legs. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, one hand to one leg, the other arm reaches over. And just go as far as it's comfortable. Follow your breath side to side. And the head can look wherever it wants. Just make sure it's comfy for the neck. Next inhalation, come to center, arms up. And with the exhale, we twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Go with your breath. Inhale, center. And we'll just keep the arms up. Take a few breaths, pushing down with the sit bones. Two more. Okay, with the exhale, release the arms. Let's gather the legs in. Do some reverse tables. Hands come behind. So we know what to do. We inhale, press up just as high as it's comfortable. Exhale, come on down. Make sure it's a comfortable spacing between the hands and the feet. And just go with your breath. A few more. Okay, the next time we come up, let's hold. And now maybe we can have a little extra fun. Maybe just take one heel off the floor, just one. Switch sides, put it down, lift up the other heel. Okay, heel down, come all the way down. Woo. Let's cross over to table. So we'll start in a nicely supported table. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. And let's do a few cat-cows. Inhale up. Exhale, round, round, round. Go with your breath as always. Next, inhale, come to center. Take a breath or two. Gently engage the core. So we have a very flat back, so we're not dropping the belly towards the floor. We're very gently drawn in. So we'll do our pointer dogs. We can have the toes tucked or not. I usually prefer tucked. We inhale, extend arm and leg. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Or just one or the other. Exhale, come down. Let's go. Moving with our breath. And moving from the core. Okay, come back. Quick little release for the wrist. Let's take one hand. See if we can put the back of the hand on the floor. Not a lot of pressure, just to get the stretch. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Okay, we'll switch sides, so flatten that hand. The other hand, back of the hand comes down. Take a few breaths. If it's too intense like this, we could be sitting and doing this with the hand in the air. Perfect. Okay, sit back on the heels. Actually, let's keep the toes tucked so we get our toe stretch at the same time. One more thing for the wrists. We'll interlace the hands and then just do circles with the hands interlaced. 2 more. Okay, back to all fours. Shake out those little feet if you need to. I know it makes my toes uncomfortable. All right, let's do forward back. So we know the options, but I'll go through them again. It could be table, inhale. Exhale, bum to heels. So inhaling table, exhaling back. It could also be when you're back, stretch out the arms more into an extended child's pose. And then you could inhale half plank. Exhale, child's pose. Inhaling forward, half plank. Exhaling, child's pose. And the third option, we could inhale forward, full plank. Exhale, down dog. So you pick the one you like. You can even switch it up and just go with your breath. Take your time, move at your own pace. These types of movements is a good opportunity to notice the spaces between the breaths. Okay, the next time we come back, either child's pose or down dog, whatever's more comfortable, let's just hang out, rest, breathe. Okay, if you're in child's pose, come into down dog. Once you're in down dog, let's inhale here. Exhale, bend the knees and just hover them over the mat like we're going down, but we're not going all the way down. Exhale, back to down dog. Go with your breath. To make it more interesting, when you come down, you can do like a cow almost, like the head and the tail up. And you can try to keep your tail up as you come back into the down dog, and you'll get much more of a hamstring stretch if we keep that tilt in the pelvis. Also, just do whatever works for today. Let's take a few more. Okay, the next time the knees come down, ooh, put them down. Oh, let's sit on the heels. Ooh. We'll do a child's pose over to the right. So take something with you to support the head, a block or a blanket. We can start regular extended child's pose, but the head lifted. And then just walk ourselves over to the right. So shift the belly over as much as you can. Put the head on the block or whatever you have. It looks like this. And make sure it's comfy, because then we're just gonna just relax. So 10 breaths here. So it's just a regular child's pose. So regular child's pose here, over to the right. Make sense? And relax into it. Let the head be heavy. Oh, something you can do with the head, you could kind of rock the forehead on the block if you like. While we're here, take the opportunity to relax the neck, the cheeks, the jaw. Three more. Okay. With an inhalation, walk yourself back to a regular extended child's pose, a centered extended child's pose. We'll inhale into a table. We're going to do a side plank. Ideally on the right side, the same side we just did the extended child's pose, but also don't worry about it too much. So the bottom foot is my right leg, goes out to the side. We extend the top leg, open up. If you prefer to do two legs extended, that's fine, go for it. You can add some movement through the arm if it feels good. And if you want a little extra action, that long leg, the top leg, even if both legs are extended, you could do this. We could lift the top leg up. Two more. Okay, with that second exhale, ooh, come on down. Back to down dog. And once again, let's do that knee lowering move. So we inhale the knees down. Maybe we get a little arch into a cow. We keep the pelvis tilted. Exhale back to down dog. Go with your breath. The pelvis tilt is really nice. It's even beneficial to keep the knees bended if you need to keep the pelvis tilted. A few more. Okay, when you're ready, knees down, sit on the heels. Grab your block or whatever it is to support the head. Stick it on the left side. So we start a regular extended child's pose. Inhale, find that little lift. And then as we exhale, we walk ourselves over to the left. Support the head with the block. And just relax, 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 relax. If you want to add like a gentle rocking movement of the forehead on the block or shifting the hips, whatever, feel free. But let's focus on letting go. Okay, when you're ready, lift the head up, walk yourself back to center. And we'll do our half plank on the other side. So we start in a table, turn the supporting leg out, extend the top leg, open up, make sure it feels good, do any adjustments you need. And then play around however you like. I like moving the top arm to get that armpit stretch. Oh, I almost forgot. If we feel like it, we can lift that top leg. All right, let's bring it down. Half plank. Get ready to lower knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. And let's just do some cobra up, down. So exhale down. Inhale up. Go with your breath. Okay. We'll release. Get ready for hamstring curls. So just Upper body, we could go into a sphinx or we could be resting the head. And then the lower body, we just bend one knee and then the other. Oh yeah, if you want, if you're in a sphinx, you can always add the head, turning the head to look at the leg that's bending. Make sure you feel good wherever you are. Okay. If the head's up, bring it on down. Pull one leg up to the side. You know, if you can get it hip high, that's great. If not, don't worry about it. We'll keep the head down for the first couple breaths, and then we'll have the option of doing a cobra or a sphinx. But for now, let's just relax. Breathing into the hips. Okay, we can keep the head down, or we could come into a sphinx, a cobra, or we could do cobra up downs. So just pick whatever you like. Okay, let's come back down. Rest the head on the hands, and then just switch the legs. Oh, actually, bring this leg back, and before we do the other side, let's just bend the legs and toss them side to side. Okay. So extend the legs. Let's go into the other side. Pull the other knee up to a comfortable position. And just start by resting, resting, resting. Feel the support of the earth underneath the body. Maybe we can even feel the breath pushing into the earth. And let's give ourselves permission to relax. Let the breath just go where it needs to go. A few more here, and then we can do the next part.
Okay, so we can stay here. It's obviously a great position. We could also add on a Sphinx, a cobra up, down. So anything you feel like. Okay, bring the head back down. Take a breath or two. Let's sneak that leg back. And again, bend both knees and just toss the legs. Okay. One more thing before we come onto the back. Let's come back to all fours. And just cat cows really quick, front and back, the normal ones. Inhale up, exhale down. Come back to center. Let's do our cat cow side to side. Change direction. Inhale, center. And our last time, forward back. So any kind of forward back movement you like. Okay. The next time we come back, let's come to sitting on the heels. We'll just sit to one side of the knees. So feet on one side, knees on the other side. All right, so we'll do a twist and then a little mermaid stretch. So the hand, the side away from the feet, back hand behind. And just breathe, breathe, breathe. Two more. Let's like settle our energy, feel the body touching the earth. Okay, inhale back to center. And now we grab on to the ankle or shin of the foot side. It doesn't matter where you grab. Other arm comes up and we do a little dip. Position the head wherever you want. If we look up, we have a tendency to open the chest a little more. inhalation, come back to center. Now we're going to transition into the twist we normally do. So the top leg, we see if we can just boop, stick it outside the bottom leg. Does that make sense? And of course, if you want to have the bottom leg extended forward, that's fine. Okay, interlace, relax the shoulders, open up the heart, nice proud chest, deep breath. Let's imagine massaging the internal organs with the breath. Two more. Okay, and then we go into our standard twist, so twisting towards the knee, catch on however you want, backhand behind, and breathe. Okay, inhale back to center. So let's do the whole thing on the other side. So we bring the legs back. We can even do a little table, a couple of cat-cows. We come into table. I know I'm going to go off camera, but you know what to do. Just a couple of cat-cows, the regular one. And then we do the same thing. So we sit back on the heels. Make sure we sit on the other side. So feet on one side, sitting on the other side. And once we're comfortable in the position, we go into our twist. So hand outside the knee, backhand behind. Let's breathe into whatever's present. Okay, with an inhale, we come back to center. Grab onto the shin or the foot. The other arm comes up and over. With an inhalation, back to center. We transition into our usual twist. So this top leg just comes up and over. And of course, you know, any little adjustments you need to make. Interlace. Remember, if you want to extend the bottom leg, feel free. Proud, open chest, long, deep breaths. When you're ready, take it into the twist, twisting towards the leg. Catch on however you like. Inhale back to center. Okay, let's make our way onto the back. If you need to grab any extra clothes or anything, and we'll do a couple of things before Shavasana. So once you come down, maybe we can stretch the legs. Just pushing up through the heels, down through imaginary back pockets, like if we're wearing a pair of jeans, where the back pockets would be. So basically just the back of the pelvis. It's comfortable. We can walk a little bit on the ceiling. Okay, let's take the knees into the chest, go into our twists. Any version you like. Once you're happy with the twists, set yourself up for Shavasana. So we'll tuck the chin in. You can also take the opportunity, give yourself a little neck massage. Just pinch the back of the neck a bit if that feels good. And then, as always, do whatever you can to get really warm and comfortable. Once we arrive, let's give ourselves permission to relax. There's nothing to do, nothing to think, nothing to control. give ourselves a full body stretch once it feels good. Okay, once we're nice and stretched, before we come up, let's do some knee tucks. Hands on the knees, inhale away, exhale towards the chest. Go with your breath. Okay, next time knees come to chest, we can just roll to the side. Take a breath or two in the fetal position. And with the strength of the arms, press up. Make our way into any comfortable seated position. Before we close our practice, let's take some time just to sit with ourselves. Maybe a hand on the chest, hand on the belly, or however you want to do it. Just sitting with ourselves. Relaxing into the support of the earth, the sky. Maybe we can send some love, appreciation to ourselves. The heart for beating, blood for pumping, love and appreciation to all of the internal organs, all of our muscles, bones, nerves, cells, skin, every hair follicle. And while we're at it, we can send some love and appreciation to the earth, to the stars, to each other, to our friends, family members, neighborhoods. And allow this love and appreciation to just spread, expand. Okay, let's slide the hands into a prayer. Pause at the heart. And acknowledge, honor the light, the love, the wisdom flows through ourselves, each other, and all. Namaste.
Thank you so very much.